Chatters, what is good? Today we are finally listening to Dawn of Chromatica by Lady Gaga. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. We finished up, I think, all of Lady Gaga's studio albums besides this. So yeah, I mean, this is really it. I think this is the last one technically. I'm not really sure if this counts, but we are finally here. I still need to go through and listen to some of her soundtracks, like a Star Was Born soundtrack. If you guys want that, please do let me know. I'm not sure how keen people are on it, but if you do want it, do let me know. But yeah, I'm excited to finally listen to Donna Chromatica. I know it's like, I know obviously Lady Gaga did it first, but I know like it's what Charlie XCX did with Brat and like remixed the songs and added features and whatnot. So I'm excited to hear this. I really did like Chromatica. I think it's in my, it depends on the day, but it's in my top four. Yeah, top four Lady Gaga albums. But I mean that changes on any given day. All of her albums I've listened to so far are just fantastic. But yeah, we're finally listening to this. But anyways, guys, if you do enjoy this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me grow. And guys, I stream all of these reactions over on Twitch. I'm streaming it currently right now. But yeah, guys, also join my Discord, link in bio. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Song 1, Alice LSDXOX Remix.
Could you pull me out of this
Okay.
alive?
Okay.
Buddy, I'm stuck in my mind. I'm tired of screaming at the top of my lungs. I will not hold on, falling down, down, so down.
Okay. For Wonderland. Okay.
Sick and tired of waking up, screaming at the top of my lungs. Think I might have just left myself behind. I can play me a symphony. I will listen to anything. Get me on a different beat from my mind.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's going into the next song. Maybe. Okay. It's definitely experimental. Right from the jump. I wasn't I I I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if she was gonna change the song completely, or if it was just add features. I didn't really look at the track list. Um, okay. This was, I mean this in a good way. It was like disorienting. Um, it it felt like Lady Gaga. I mean, it is called LSDXOX. I was gonna say it feels fit for like a rave. You know what I mean? Um, okay, I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I'll be straight up. I don't think it's better than the original. Just off first listen, but this kind of just strips it down in a weird way. And adds like that kind of industrial LSD infested like edge. Like I don't know. It definitely feels rave like rave ready. I should say. I don't know. It's a good opener in the sense of you know that each song is gonna be different now. Um, it's just not the Chromatica I was expecting. Um, so yeah, I'm intrigued to see the rest. I'm intrigued to see my favorites on the album and see how they're different. But yeah, interesting song one, but I won't lie, it wasn't my absolute favorite. My name isn't Alice. Did I hit that? That's a good one. Okay. 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 Did she just cut that off for real? Okay. Down. Now. Okay. She's making all of these songs a little just more edgy, I'm noticing. It feels like to me, it feels like if Chromatica and what's that album called? If Chromatica and When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go by Billie Eilish like had a baby and with like a remix like part added into it. Yeah, I mean, I'm intrigued. Um, but I wouldn't be lying if I said I hope it gets better. Um, yeah, this is all right so far. I just hope. I mean, Arca remix. They got Arca on the song. Do y'all want me to listen to Arca? Let me know. Okay, Rain on Me with Ariana Grande. Okay, I'm excited for this one. This one's just a good song in general. But yeah, it's really giving me like that darker edge. I know it's like that Brat remix, but she did it first. So you can't really, I'd say you can't really compare it. It really does feel like that darker edge of like Billie Eilish like mixed into the song. But I'm going into it with an open mind. Rain on Me, song 3. Okay, she whispering in our ears. Okay.
Para calor.
Okay. 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 Rain on Me. All right. It Yeah. Okay. I like. Uh, it's intriguing. This was my favorite part right here, though. Um, I thought the beat was gonna drop crazy though right here. But yeah, I think the kind of first 3 minutes, and then when it starts like looping into just the same sounds over and over, I think this is so far the best song. I'm just curious as to what the rest sounds like, and especially my favorites. I have a few favorites on this, and they are in the latter half of the album, so I will point them out. But, um, but yeah, I'm just curious to see the rest. To be honest, uh, I'm intrigued. I won't lie and say it's my absolute favorite, but but it yeah, it's definitely a remix. It's definitely a remix of the album. Uh, I kind of feel like it's just like some guy. Yeah. I mean, like I want to like it. I feel like I like it. Just I'm making myself want to like it more than I actually do. Like I'm glad I'm listening to this right now and I'm experiencing like the full Gaga, just like experience everything that comes with Lady Gaga. And I do respect it. It just hasn't been my absolute favorite. But I've enjoyed every second of it. I've had good laughs. I think some parts are actually, fun and danceable. And I feel like it's very setting dependent as well. So like me sitting in my room listening is not the best setting for that. Um, maybe I just, maybe I should pop some. Never mind. But yeah. Anyways, song 4, "Free Woman." Okay, Rena and Clarence Clarity. Okay.
Let's go, Gaga. I walk the downtown.
Okay.
Hear my sound. No one knows me yet. Not right now. But I am about to set this feeling in motion.
Okay, this is fire. Want it. Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay. This one's fire. Okay. Okay. Out a steady hand. Okay. That was me. Okay. 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 I'm not gonna lie. This was definitely my favorite of the bunch so far. Free Woman, Arena, and Clarence Clarity. Okay. This is a good one. I mean, I think they kind of smashed this remix out the park. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the original of the song is a straight banger. But it still sounds similar to that same like Lady Gaga sound. Um, and obviously I love that. I eat that up. But this kind of just turned it into like a euphoric, like still kind of in that rave, like rock dance hybrid. The production is good, and I mean the layering of those like little drums. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it just like went crazy with the synths and the like everything just blended seamlessly to me in that one. That one is definitely my favorite of the bunch so far. Um, I like it. It's a reinventation of the original, and honestly, for that one, I think I like that just as much, if not more, than the original. I would have to listen to them side by side to really tell you, but that one was up there. That one's really good. But yeah. Anyways, song 5, Fun Night. Okay. You don't think I pull my... Okay. 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 Caribbean sounding. Brazilian. Okay. Been with you. Okay. Okay. In your face. Fun tonight. Okay. 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 This album has definitely picked up for me, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, that one was a lot of fun. It felt like a Brazilian Caribbean fiesta. Um, the production of that one just seemed like super bright. Like I could just see the setting, like confetti falling in the street, and there's like lamps hanging from building to building. It's like dimly night, like, and you're just at a little fiesta. Like that was fire. That was a good little song. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of fun. Um, but yeah, I feel like these songs would be even better if I was in the correct setting. I feel like there's been different settings for each. I mean, obviously, I just said a fiesta, and then a few songs ago, I said a rave and whatnot. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's definitely multiple settings for each of these songs, in my opinion. But I think these last like two or three have really, really picked up. Uh, it's gotten good for me. I'm really enjoying this. But yeah, that was a good remix right there. Um, the beat is like super fast and punchy with that still like fiesta danceable sound. Um, it just felt like a full on like celebration in a way. Um, but yeah, I mean this one kind of because obviously the original song, um, especially with the instrumental, is just like a little like especially if you listen to the lyrics, is it like a little bit disheartening, in a way. Like I'm not having fun tonight, literally. But this one kind of makes me feel like that time is over. Um, smile, it gets me smiling, be bouncing around and whatnot. I like that song a lot. I think that might. I know I keep saying this, um, but I think this one's my favorite so far. This one was just so like literally everything I wanted in the remix. It was a lot of fun. It seriously was a lot of fun. But anyways, song 6, 911 with Charlie XCX and A.G. Cook. Okay. This is one of my favorites from Chromatica. Okay.
I'm trying to find me. I'm trying again. I'm trying to keep it. I'm looking to feel now.
Okay.
And search for a place. And sometimes I hate myself. I try and cry again. I'm trying to keep it going. Can't see me cry. Can't see me cry ever again. Can't see me cry. Can't see me cry. This is the end. My biggest enemy is me. Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me. Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me. Ever since day one. Papa 911. And Papa another one. My biggest enemy is me.
Papa.
911. My biggest enemy is me. Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me. Ever since day one. Papa 911. And Papa another one. Keep my doors inside and my purses safe until I'm not on drugs. Waves is paradise is in my head. I'm down so time to miss out. But I'll try to grow and keep myself a beautiful music's paradise is in my head. Can't see me cry. Can't see me cry ever again. Cry. Can't see me cry. Can't see me cry. This is the
end.
My biggest enemy is me, Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me, Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me, ever since day one. Papa 911 and Papa another one.
Okay.
Can't see me cry, can't see me cry ever again. Can't see me cry, can't see me cry. This is the end. When I cry like I'm a waterfall and pour it out like alcohol, would you raise your hands and catch it all? Turn it to a swimming pool. My blood is filled with cortisol and I'm feeling like I'm flammable. I could do something so radical. Lately I'm feeling so blue.
Okay.
Are you feeling it
Two.
If it's all getting way harder, turn it up, party to Gaga. Lately I just wanna lose. Switch it up, get it brand new. When it's all getting way darker, sometimes I just wanna go and I cry. Can't see me
Okay.
cry, can't see me cry. This is the end. Cry, can't see me cry, can't see me cry. This is the end. No crying, no crying, no crying, no crying.
Okay. Okay. 911. Okay. First and foremost, this one was a little wild. I mean, Charlie and A.G. Cook really pushed that into that, hyper pop territory that, Charlie XCX is known for. I like the glitchy synths and the distorted sounds and the like synthetic-y just like gloss over the whole song. I mean, this definitely is Charlie XCXified. And I liked her verse too, especially the latter half of it. I wasn't the biggest fan of the start, but no, it was definitely good. I think that as just this album's gone on and it's grown on me more, I'm appreciating the songs more and liking them. Or maybe maybe it just has gotten better. But now that I'm more in the mood, I've just been enjoying every single song more and more. But yeah, I like the vocal chops, the pitch shifts that aren't in the original. The whole thing feels like 911 got uploaded to like the internet and like Charlie XCX literally, I mean, I guess that's what happened, but took it, ran with it, and made it into her sound that she is known for. I guess that's quite literally what happened. So, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I definitely think this album has picked up. It's been fun. So, and it's away from that typical Gaga. I guess not typical, but you guys know what I mean. We're little monsters around here, aren't we? Anyway, song 7, Plastic Doll, Ash Nico remix.
With dresses like I'm somebody's possession, dolled up in diamonds, princess on my dolly parts on the stretcher. All perfect measures like I was made for your pleasure. I'm infected, I fester, make you drink bleach, call me Heather. Squeeze me till I pop, I've been broken, I've been dropped. You busting on my box, flaming hot and calling shots. I gave you all I got, it's clearly not enough. No, I'm not the toy you want, still I get you off.
You're a real boy.
Don't play with my mommy, it just hurts my mommy. I'm bouncing off the wall.
Okay.
I'm not your plastic doll. Don't play with my mommy, it just
Okay.
hurts my mommy. I'm bouncing off the wall. I'm not your plastic doll. I've got blonde hair and cherry lips. I'm state of art. I'm microchipped. Am I your type? Am I your type? 'Cause I've spent too long dancing alone, dancing to the same song. I'm no toy for a real boy. If you're a real boy, don't play with my mommy. It just hurts my mommy. I'm bouncing off the wall. I'm not your plastic doll. Don't play with my mommy. It just hurts my mommy. Bouncing off the wall. I'm not your plastic doll.
Okay. That one was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Plastic Dolls. That one flew by. I mean, I guess it was kind of short, but I feel like Ash Nico really ripped that kind of delicacy out of Plastic Dolls and just turned it into that like crazy punk EDM hybrid. I like that one a lot. I mean, the vocals were good. Still that same like T that from the original song, but like the beat is like grimier and makes like I feel like just makes everything just pop a little more. And I mean she kind of turned that like sweet that sweet sound just into that more rebellious doll. Get it? Because the title. And yeah, I mean the heavy bass just with those vocals just went crazy. But yeah, I like that one a lot. So yeah, I mean Ash Nico just kind of made a chaotic flair. And just gave the song a whole new personality. So I like that, and that is one of my favorite songs too. I don't think I said that, but that is a good one. But now we're with Sour Candy with Blackpink and Shy Girl and Muramasa. But anyway, song 8 or 9.
Oh, you want it like that? Sugar sweet like a cute kitty cat. One wrong move and I snatch it right back. Is it me? Or do you like it like that? Like it what I mean when I switch and react. You can have a taste, but don't get too attached. One way ticket, baby, don't look back. All eyes on me. Did you feel the impact? I just can't seem to make up my mind, but I'm ready to give you what you like. Take the poison, I'll be sour tonight. Alright. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. Sour candy.
Okay.
Taste. It's a sour candy. I'm sour candy. So sweet that I get a little angry, yeah.
Blackpink, Rose.
I'm super psycho, make you crazy when I turn the lights low. Sour candy, yeah. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. Sour candy. Hard on the outside, but if you give me time, I could make time for your love. Time for your love. Hard on the outside, but if you give me time, then I can make time for your love. Yeah, I can be sweet, but I'm sour for you. Taste the poison, make your dreams come true. It's not right to like, but you know you do.
Okay.
Just can't seem to make up my mind, but I'm ready to give you what you like. Take the poison, I'll be sour tonight. Alright. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. Sour candy. I'm sour candy. So sweet that I get a little angry, yeah. Sour candy, yeah. I'm super psycho, make you crazy when I
Turn the lights low. Hey.
Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. It's a sour candy. Take a bite. Sour candy.
I like that instrumental. Okay, Shy Girl. Okay. That one was good. That was a lot of fun, but they did really take away the Blackpink verse for real. Damn. But yeah, this one just seemed like really sleek to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like there was just like this added like sultry, and just kind of that minimal instrumental just like went crazy. It like leans minimal but was like hypnotic. That little dun dun, you know, you heard it. The dun 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 dun, fire. fire. But yeah, I mean, where the original is like sharp and a little bit cheeky, this version just seems a little more like drawn out in the sense of like an after hours version of Sour Candy. It's just like, how do I, like, effortlessly like cool and still gives you that distinctive feeling to the same, like to the original, like it's distinctive from the original, while keeping it like true to its core. But yeah, I like that song. I like that one a lot. That was a good one. Song number 9, I believe. Up next, I'm excited. Enigma DOS remix. Okay. 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 Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay.
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Is it all in my head? We could be lovers, even just tonight. We could be anything you want. We could be jokers, right to the daylight. We could be all of us together. I'll be your Enigma. I'll be your Enigma.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like this album has picked up from the beginning. I don't know, like I said, maybe I just wasn't in the right like mood, headspace, whatever it may be. But yeah, I mean, this remix just kind of shot us into hyperspace a little bit. I like the shimmery sounds and it feels airy, and I love the synths in this. It just feels like I'm floating. That one just felt like I'm floating, especially during the you know what I mean? It just felt like that. Like I literally just felt like I was floating, just staring at like a neon green sky with like pink blobs and like teeth and like half of Lady Gaga is missing. Like it still keeps that danceable sense we've heard all throughout the album, while staying true to its original. And so I like that. Every single song has stayed true to like the original. Obviously, I guess again it's remix, but sometimes I feel like I found remix songs that just is completely different, and just trying to like capitalize off a big name, or, whatever it may be. But yeah, this one just feels like the sunrise with neon green skies and a pink blob at like a festival rave sound. Yeah, this one is definitely a favorite as well. Just for that kind of danciness. I like that one a lot. Fire. I think we're on song 10 now, if I'm not mistaken. Around song 10. Yeah, this is song 10. Replay. Doreen Electra. Okay.
Am I still alive? Where am I cry? Who was it that pulled the trigger? Was it you or I? I'm completely numb. Why you acting dumb? I won't blame myself, cause we both know you were the one. I don't know what to do, you don't know what to say. The scars on my mind are on replay, replay. The monster
Okay.
inside
Zendaya.
torturing me. The scars on my mind are on replay, replay. Replay, replay. The scars on my mind are on replay. Every single day, yeah, I think agree.
Okay.
Then I sit inside and wondering if I'll behave. It's a game I play.
Okay.
I hate to say, you're the worst thing and the best thing that's happened to me. These demons, I'm a slayer, never stop like a song playing and I can't escape. On rewind, on repeat, incessant all day, spinning like you're a DJ, torture me on replay.
Okay.
What to do, you don't know what to say. The scars on my mind are on replay, replay. Monster inside who is torturing me. The scars on my mind are on replay, replay. Replay, replay. The scars on my mind are on replay, psychologically, it's something that I can't explain. Scratch my nails into the dirt to pull me out, okay? Doesn't matter, damage is done. Doesn't matter, you had the gun. You had the gun. You had the gun. You had the gun. I don't know what to
Okay.
I don't know what to say. The scars on my mind are on replay, replay. The monster inside you is torturing me. The scars on my mind are on replay, replay. Monsters torture me. Your monsters torture me. Your monsters torture me. The scars on my mind are on
Replay, replay. Okay.
monsters torture me. Your monsters
Okay.
Your monsters torture me. Your monsters torture me. Your monsters torture me. The scars on my mind are on replay.
Replay. Okay. I'm gonna go into the next song. But okay. Huh. That was a good remix. I feel like there was a little bit of everything in there. I feel like we got a moment where Lady Gaga sounded like she belonged on an Evanescence song or a Paramore song. And then we got this kind of like pure like glitch pop kind of getting me reminiscent to art pop chaos. I feel like this is just like a fever dream in a good way. I mean, we heard the stacked vocals, the glitchy beat. I don't know, there's just like this intriguing sound design on top of the original replay. Like 1 second you're headbanging and then one you're like looking at the camera like what is going on. But yeah, I mean, this definitely does feel like a Dorian Electra remix. It definitely does. It feels like there's a little bit of that original Paranoia, but like in a weird like green blob setting. I know I brought that up, but I mean it's the album cover, right? But yeah, this was probably the most intriguing remix so far to me. It literally everything was going on. So yeah, I like this one a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I like this one. This one was definitely fun, and it caught me off guard a couple times.
Scars on my mind are on replay.
Replay. Okay. We know this one. Sign from Above. Elton John.
When I was young, I prayed for lightning. My mother said it would come and find me. I found myself without a prayer. I lost my love, no one cared. When I was young, I prayed for lightning. Yeah, I looked with my face up to the sky, but I saw nothing there. No, nothing there. Yeah, I stared while my eyes filled up with tears, but there was nothing there. No, nothing. I had one sign from above.
Okay. Okay.
When I was young, I felt immortal. And not a day went by without a struggle. I lived my days before the night. I lost myself under the light. When I was young, I felt immortal. Yeah, I looked with my face up to the sky, but I saw nothing there. No, nothing there. Yeah, I stared while my eyes filled up with tears, but there was nothing there. No, nothing.
Okay.
I heard one sign from above. I heard one from above. Then the signal split into the sound, created stars like me and you. Before there was love, there was so.
Okay.
One
created for me and you.
Okay. Wow. I think we need to take a moment there. Okay. Sign from above. See, when I originally went into this project, this was the one song I was most curious about and how it would sound. Okay, we got Elton John on the remix. You guys know what I mean. But okay, this was kind of crazy. This was a little bit of insanity. The remix just kind of started, from what we just ended with, just really seemed, kind of calm. But then it just exploded into a hardcore, like 3,000 beat per minute, like just drop. That was crazy at the end. I'm not gonna lie. That was a total adrenaline rush. My heart rate just went up. But maybe it really is a sign from above. This remix just feel like it got intercepted from the heavens and like met a rave on its way down. Cause this shit was crazy. What like an ED like God. That was crazy. That was crazy. I was not expecting that ending. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even the middle part was kind of crazy. And then it just goes like it was just all over the place. And then that ending was that almost gave me a heart attack. I was like, damn. But all right, okay. Sign from above. This was the one I was most intrigued about, and this song is really good. But damn, okay. Elton John. Did Elton John give that the okay? For real. 1,000 doves. Okay. 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 This one got my head pumping. Okay. Okay. That was the longest song so far. I don't know if Babylon's longer. I don't think so. But, okay. There was a lot of instrumental and beats in that. But the beat was kind of soft. I liked it a lot. That one I just kind of got in my own brain for, low-key. It was like dreamy and hypnotic all at the same time. Like, it was fire, I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like this one. Listen, listen, listen. It reminds me of that, like, specific parts of it reminds me of that one SpongeBob episode where they, like, go to the future. If you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. That makes sense, I feel like, low-key. But yeah. This one just kind of let the instrumental rock out, and I like that a lot. It was different in the sense of that. It was like a quiet, like, healing moment in the midst of, like, all the chaos compared to, like, I mean, the other songs, to be honest. I liked it a lot. I like that one a lot. It's low-key, like, it's gotten better as it's gone on. Like, I've appreciated more as it's gone. Babylon.
It's breathe, 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 yeah. We only have the weekend. You can serve it to me ancient city style. We can party like it's BC with a pretty 16th century smile. It's the thing that you bring, that you bring, that you bring him. You and
Okay.
What you on? Money don't talk.
Rip that song.
Gossip. Babble on. Battle for your life. Babylon. Gossip. Gossip. Babylon. Gossip. Gossip.
Full saxophone.
Babylon. Gossip. Gossip. Babylon. Breathe, yeah.
I'm strapped with this little walk of mine. Face card on and it never declines. Talk is cheap, but my money long. That's
Talk your
gossip.
shit.
But that's what they on. Just dance, baby, it'll be okay. Don't act up with your poker face. Need your corporation, get information. Fuck a conversation, it's a situation. Cause it's the thing that you bring, that you bring, that you bring. Him, you and me, that's gossip.
Start it out, walk a mile, serve it, ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon, that's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song, gossip. Babble on, battle for your life, Babylon, Babylon,
Damn.
gossip, gossip, Babylon,
I'm feeling this one.
gossip, gossip, Babylon, gossip, gossip, Babylon, battle for your life, Babylon. Start it out, walk a mile, serve it, ancient city style. Talk it out, Babylon, battle for your life, Babylon, that's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song, gossip. Babylon, battle for your life, Babylon. Start it out, walk a mile, serve it, ancient city style.
Do this.
Babble on, battle for your life,
Babylon.
that's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song, gossip. Babble on, battle for your life,
Babylon. I like that little flow from Babylon to Babylon. Okay, that one was fun. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that was a saxophone in there or what, but that made the song for me. I'm not gonna lie. That one was a lot of fun. The production is super sleek and makes Babylon seem futuristic and glowing with like that neon green, neon pink. Just kind of, I mean, literally the album cover. This album cover is very fitting, like the color scheme. It really, really is. Everything makes sense. But yeah, every strut just literally matched the beat, like seriously. And this song to me is one of my favorites from Chromatica. It was an anthem, but this one kind of takes it to like a weird territory, but also fun at the same time. Like I enjoyed every single second. I'm not gonna lie. Final one. We got to see which one's better though.
Start it out, walk a mile, serve it, ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon, that's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song, gossip. Babble on, battle for your life, Babylon.
We only have the weekend. You can serve it to me, ancient city style. We can party like it's BC with a pretty 16th century smile. It's the thing that you bring,
Okay.
that you bring him, you and me.
That's gossip. Start it out, walk a mile, serve it, ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon, that's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song, gossip. Babble on, battle for your life, Babylon, that's gossip. Babylon, battle for your life, Babylon, that's gossip. Babylon, battle for your life, Babylon.
Bodies moving like a sculpture on the top of Tower of Babel tonight. We are climbing up to heaven, speaking languages and all blood palpable light. The thing that you bring, that you bring, that you bring him, you and me.
That's gossip.
Okay.
Started out,
Walk a mile.
serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on. Battle for your life,
Babylon.
that's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk. Rip that song, gossip. Babble on. Battle for your life, Babylon. That's gossip. Babylon. 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 Battle for your life, Babylon. Started out, walk a mile.
Okay.
Serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on. Battle for your life, Babylon. That's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk. Rip that song. Gossip. Babble on. Battle for your life,
Babylon.
Babylon.
Wow. Okay. Damn, okay. That was Dawn of Chromatica by Lady Gaga. First and foremost, that last song, I don't know which Babylon I like better. I'm not gonna lie. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think they're both good in their own. It's hard, especially putting two songs that are the same back to back like that. But I genuinely couldn't tell you which one I think's better. I think they're both good. But yeah, that last one just was kind of more funky. Kind of gives that Gaga like glittery sense that I rave about. And a groove that's just like impossible not to bump your head to, especially sitting in a room and not at a rave. But I like the theatrical. I feel like it's a celebratory like way just to end the album. The final track, it's one of those that just feels familiar and warm. I think kind of since it's similar in the sense of lyrics. I mean, Babylon, Judas kind of thing. To her roots, it's like nostalgic in a way. But yeah, I mean, damn, that really was Dawn of Chromatica. That was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know where to start with this. I mean, it was all over the place. And as time went on, I just did begin to like it more and more. Yeah, it's crazy because at first I really was like, damn, am I gonna listen to like 50 minutes of this? Not that I didn't like it, it was just not my favorite. It just wasn't my favorite, straight up. It just wasn't my favorite. But as we got into it, as I got more into the mood, I feel I just liked it more and more. I don't think it beats, obviously, Chromatica. I think Chromatica is a fantastic album. But it's definitely unapologetically creative. And I'm glad Gaga kind of took this like risk. I don't even know if it's a risk for an artist as big as Gaga, but yeah, I mean, every single track just feels like its own little universe, to be honest. And it just has its own little vibe. And I like looking back, it was a very fun album. It was a lot of fun. And I mean, that's all you can really hope for, I feel like, in the sense of a remixed album to this caliber. Like some just feel like we were in outer space. Some still had that like emotional and mature moments. But like there was so many like different kind of genres in here, energies, personalities. But it still all felt cohesive. Maybe because it's just a bunch of remixes, but it just all felt cohesive and flowed really well. And yeah, I mean, she thrived in different forms as well too. So that's fun. That's a lot of fun. But yeah, I feel like this album just isn't a perfect polish, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, I feel like Gaga knew that going in and whatnot, and that's not to take away from it. It's very experimental out of Gaga's, I guess, typical sound, because this sounds a lot different than anything she's ever put out, right? But yeah, I mean, it just feels like a little more like sense of freedom in it kind of thing, to me. But yeah, every track just like was different and challenged us in different ways. But yeah, Dawn of Chromatica. Is this the first album that really like remixed songs like this? That was like, a super mainstream album like Chromatica? No, there has to be. No, I'm probably just speaking. But yeah, damn. Pop music mixed with a lot of EDM-y some funk in there, some Brazil, like a lot of fun. It was definitely a very fun album. But yeah, I definitely have to come back to this, and especially a specific few songs. But yeah, I mean, one listen might have you dancing, in the next one just like has you thinking about the crazy production. I mean, all the production was good too. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be it was definitely a fun album, and I'm glad I listened. That's where I'll put it at. And I think my favorites were probably Fun Tonight, 911. I like Plastic Doll. I like Sour Candy. I like Sign from Above. That one was crazy. I like both the I like them all for the most part. I think I need to re-listen to probably just these two because I know, like I said, I wasn't as high on them. But now that I like have listened to the full album and especially respected the last, what 12, I'm sure my opinion would change on these two. And like I said, I didn't dislike them, but they just weren't my absolute favorite. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that was Dawn of Chromatica. Thank you guys for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me grow. And drop some recommendations in the comments. I'm curious what you guys want me to listen to after this. If there's anything like this as well, please do let me know. But yeah, a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being here. And guys, I stream all of these reactions on Twitch, so stop by. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.